movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Heat. VanVleet, the pass to Pirtle. Back to VanVleet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam for 3. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist.
A sound decision maker. Siakam knew exactly how much time he had for the catch and shoot.
Lowry against VanVleet. Love for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Anunoby. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All VanVleet does is make winning plays.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Now here's Siakam. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
That one misses. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Now here's VanVleet. Anunoby for 3. Love grabs the miss. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Out to Lowry. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Pass to Anunoby. And that one is stuffed right through. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
VanVleet against Lowry. Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Anunoby. Barnes with it. Butler covering. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Lowry against VanVleet. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Beyond the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Inside. That's good from VanVleet. And the assist from Barnes.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Now here's Anunoby. Siakam finds Barnes. Back to Siakam. Hero against Anunoby. Here's Pirtle. Goes back up. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
The Raptors with a lead. Siakam, the pass to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires from deep. Now Pirtle, hounded by Adebayo. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Miami's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Siakam, the pass to Pirtle. Anunoby on the wing. Kicks it out to Siakam. Launches it. Here's Pirtle. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Hero for 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors up 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be...
Fans, your Heat Youth Destiny.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Here's Pirtle. Pass to Barnes. Siakam with it. Shoots a fadeaway. Basket's good.
Pascal
Siakam's got 6.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
And the basket by Van Vliet. Miami trailing. Lowry with it. Outside for Love. Fires the 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And good anticipation by Bam. He has a nose for picking up steals.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Van Vliet outside. That's tipped. Butler with a steal. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Spins. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. It's stolen by Pirtle. Barnes in the post. He's guarded by Lowry. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Van Vliet's got 7. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, That's when you make a business decision, and that's a smart decision.
And the dunk by Photon.
Can't get a much better look than that. Photon with an aggressive move.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Knocks it down from distance. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Siakam, pass to Barnes. Second chance shot. Hero against Anunoby. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Hero. To the inside. Out to Lowry. Back to Love. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Third team foul.
Toronto on D. They trail by 1. Here's Love. Kicks it to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lowry. The 3-ball.
A great one-on-one and team defender. Fred's constantly calling out plays and directing his teammates to where their action is headed.
Now here's Anunoby. Outside Barnes to the middle. Kicks it out to Siakam. Oh, misses the dunk.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And here's Butler outside. The shot comes out, and the first half comes to a okay, Allie, appreciate it.
Your Miami Heat, 24. The Raptors, 23.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, we've seen Kevin Love really having a great game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Thaddeus Young. Also Otto Porter out there. Gary Trent is out there with Precious Achiuwa. And it's Banton in at the point. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A. Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
From the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Inside, here's 7. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Trent. Here's Ben. He's guarded by Oladipo. Young against Martin. Young misses. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo finds Martin to the inside. And the foul on Omer Yurtseven. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Raptors shooting at 45% of the game so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the Raptors miss again. And for the Heat, they're shooting it at 52%. Here's Strus. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
3.
Woo! Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now here's Oladipo. He's covered closely. To the paint. Knocked away. Robinson passes to Yurtseven. Oladipo outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Trent finds Porter. There's the triple. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Oladipo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Down low. Here's Yurtseven. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Sometimes people forget about Oladipo's passing ability. That was a great dime from him right there.
Timeout called, the Raptors. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
All right, crowd.
Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Outside Love. Pass to Butler. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block. The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, and talented enough to sink them.
Hey fans, let's hear it from your Heat Breaker dance crew.
Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claim the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Outside for Love, for 3, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Inside, it's stolen by Pirtle. And now the Raptors on the break. He goes up, and Siakam with the slam.
Not a guy to rack up a lot of steals, but Pirtle has those long arms, and he anticipates.
Outside for Butler. And he drives in. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Love. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. And here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
A deep 3 from Hero. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The third quarter comes to...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Barnes, it's good.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Here's Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Siakam in the post. Love's there. All by himself. Lowry, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And here are the Raptors now. It's a 5-point game. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
Lowry, the pass to Love. Let's go with a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. And for the Raptors, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Back to Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Adebayo against Barnes. Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Lowry against Van Vliet. And the layup is good off the glass.
Built to take as much punishment as you want to dish out. Fred Van Vliet not fazed by physical D.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. Hurdle with some nice D.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Siakam. No good that time. Love with the defensive effort. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end. Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Van Vliet outside. Van Vliet double team. The open shot, Barnes. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Lowry to pass to Hero. 1:41 left to play in the 4th. Rebound by the Raptors. Poeltl's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, a giant spot here at the line. Bam with the chance to be a hero.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Van Vliet outside. Lets the 3 fly. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the middle. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. That's on Jakob Poeltl. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And I also have to praise them for their 3-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Left side, Butler. Pass to Hero. Down low. Poeltl against Adebayo. Fires the 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Honestly, They're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Anunoby, no luck on that one. Love with the defensive effort. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. So it's Miami picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
the sideline. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Spins. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Love. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
From deep three-point range, and that's collected by Love. And Love's got the ball here for Miami. And, of course, one of the league's longest-tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame-level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
5 on the clock. Here's Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. He'd have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Now here's Lowry. Defense right on him. Stolen by Okoro. Right side, Garland. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Hero. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Down low. And Adebayo. And Darius Garland picks up the foul.
Darius Garland.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Garland against Lowry. Stolen by Garland.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Mobley the pass to Okoro. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero kicks to Love. From deep. Mobley with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Garland looking it over. The pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Passes it to Mitchell. Over Butler. Up again. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Love, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Outside Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. Left side Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Miami no good on that time either. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Here's Butler. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell in the corner. To the right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The drive by Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Love the pass to Hero. Butler up top. And he drives in. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
The pass to Mitchell. The three from Garland. The shot, no good. Passes it to Adebayo. And stolen by Mobley. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close.
Miami fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at small forward, in power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
The wide open look here for Garland. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Garland's got 5. And here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Butler finds Lowry. And Butler, here we go. Kicks it out to Hero. Shoots the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Hero from long range. The shot, no good. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Mitchell way outside. Right side, Garland. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Love's running. Got loose and stolen by Mobley. Here's Allen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Clock is at 3. Three-pointer, Butler. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. A nice shot by Okoro.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Lowry against Garland. Hero kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Love. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Hero. to halt the run. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Lowry.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. He was all alone on that one. Garland's got 8.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Love the pass to Hero. Garland against Lowry. Love with the screen on Garland. Lowry can't get it to go. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Love the pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Okoro. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Garland for 3. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. Inside. Adebayo down low. Working on Allen. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Garland for 3. No good on the last second attempt there.
Well,
thank you, David.
The Cavaliers, 22. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Victor Oladipo. Martin is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Yurtsevin in at the 5. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession, and you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Strus passes to Robinson. Back to Strus. The dish to Martin. Just 3 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Neto, the pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Oladipo. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Pass to LeVert.
All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat
Neto.
answer.
Out to Wade. From the arc. The offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Pass to Oladipo. And the pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. It's Martin on the wing. Launches a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Osman. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Oladipo taking his time here. He kicks it to Martin. For the tie. Good on the triple. Martin's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Here's Osman. Pass to LeVert. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Caris LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
76% from the line a season ago.
Oladipo outside. Into the lane. Good saving. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Wade misses.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
To the paint, it's deflected. Martin with it. Wade picks him up. For the lead, the kick out to Oladipo. Martin with the screen for Oladipo. Back to Martin. And they're pushing it up. Here's LeVert. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And you can see the willingness of Caris LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the
Here is Lowry. He takes it in. Adebayo. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Mitchell outside. Over to the wing. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Garland. That three off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Love. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there's a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside Garland. The putback. It's good on the putback.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Lowry passes to Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Love's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ballgame.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Outside, Hero. Kicks it out to Love. Lowry from outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Mobley. And Garland has it in the corner. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Miami ball.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Outside for Lowry. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero finds Love. Lowry from outside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Okoro wide open. He fired. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Butler kicks to Love. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry dishes to Love. Outside for Lowry. Hero on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 3. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Tries the spin move. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. Hero on the wing. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Butler kicks to Hero. To tie it up. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Or the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the left wing. Lowry passes to Butler. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Butler.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Garland against Lowry. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Outside, Hero. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got it all tied up now for Miami.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. To the middle. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Kevin Love. He'd have gone 3 of 7 from the 4 in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Kicks it out to Hero. Outside Butler. To take the lead. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Lowry. Now Butler. Love outside. Outside Butler. Missed.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And the Heat call time here. It's tied at 42. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth.
Are you ready, fans? Miami calls time. Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Money!
Big they've got an answer for him right now, Kev.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Mitchell.
Timeout.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Garland against Van Vliet. Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell. Purtle grabs a miss. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. Garland, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
From down low, Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Van Vliet against Garland. Purtle, the pass to Anunoby. Count it.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Garland for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam, right side. Anunoby finds Siakam. The fader. Basket counts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start to
Okay, look out.
Man. Wow. Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Garland against Van Vliet. Right side Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Launches a three. Barnes, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Mitchell. Stolen by Anunoby. Purtle with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Lots of room. That shot is off.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Fades. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. That shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland for three. Purtle grabs a miss. Purtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. With the teardrop. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Barnes. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Van Vliet with it. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here comes Cleveland. 8-point game from deep. Mobley. And here's Mitchell. Left side Garland. Uncovered. And he gets the bucket.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Siakam against Mobley. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Cavaliers pull it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And Mitchell with the slam.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Van Vliet outside. And here's Siakam for three. And he can't get that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Raptors leading by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the three. Siakam, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves. Nah, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Siakam. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Here's Mobley. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Toronto ball.
The Raptors with a lead. Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam outside. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Anunoby. Mobley grabs the board. Ooh, poked away. Mitchell with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Anunoby, and he hits the jumper for two. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket. The Cavaliers shooting only 42%. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. And the shot is good by Garland. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet up top. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. The three from Mitchell. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Anunoby. And a two-handed jam.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Outside Garland. Drops in the three. Garland's got 8 points.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Siakam outside. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. Hurdle with the block. Van Vliet right side. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Siakam covering. Mitchell against Anunoby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Siakam outside. Picked by Pirtle. Siakam, the pass to Pirtle. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Pirtle's got his first bucket in this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
From deep, Mobley. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Raptors out in front. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Get ready for the Cavaliers.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Otto Porter is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Banton in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The Cavs trailing. LeVert passes to Lopez. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Lopez. Pass to Wade. Over Porter. That one a little long. And for Toronto, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Young controls the rebound and the putback. And the Raptors lead by 4.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Tries to spin move. To the wing on the left. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Young, the pass to Porter. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And Cleveland's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. LeVert outside. Spins. For the lead. Pass to Lopez. Porter with the steal. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Young. That one no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. LeVert outside. Tries to spin move. Here's Neto. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Trent, the pass to Young. Back to Trent. Three-pointer. Got off the pass.
Raptors foul. Thaddeus Young. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Here's Lopez. Back to Neto. LeVert outside. Pass to Neto. Osman on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Cavaliers leading. From behind the arc. Wade misses. The Raptors have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Inside, Achua. Achua with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. LeVert outside. Over Trent. LeVert goes against Trent. Out left to the wing. Wade, that's good. 6 points for him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Benton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Young. Here's Benton. Another shot. Trent outside. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Trent. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Hurdles checked in for Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Young. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Porter Jr. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Banton. Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Garland against Van Vliet. Mitchell, a screen on Van Vliet. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got 6.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Mitchell. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Cavaliers on top. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from the team perspective, having your off-guard rip off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Van Vliet. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Allen. Now here's Garland. From downtown. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Here's Okoro. And here's Garland. Allen with a screen on Anunoby. Garland, the pass to Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Big frame, good score. Pump fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
So both free throws good from Allen. Toronto trailing. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. 3-pointer Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Barnes has got his first 2 points. Fleet against Garland. From deep. They get it back. Mobley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Left side, Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Nice shot from the wing.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Van Fleet against Garland. Pass to Siakam. Back to Van Fleet. Siakam with a screen on Garland. And the basket by Van Fleet.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Pass to Siakam. Anunoby passes to Siakam. The kick out to Van Fleet. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland with the ball. The 3 is up. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Siakam, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Garland with the ball. Siakam covering. Mobley against Siakam. Outside Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Raptors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Van Fleet against Garland. Van Fleet to pass to Barnes. Fades back. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Van Fleet against Garland. To the paint. It's stolen by Pirtle. Anunoby against Mitchell. Anunoby passes to Pirtle. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Anunoby covering. Van Fleet against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Now Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
At the charity stripe, Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here.
Here's Van Fleet. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Barnes. Over to the wing. Van Fleet outside. And he sinks it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Garland. So a close game sees Toronto taking this. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
To the history of the
Great to have you with us. And with these teams, Brent, we have a couple of the deepest rosters in the NBA, and not many coaches can go as far down the bench as these two.
Well, a major advantage if you have multiple guys that you have tremendous confidence in to go out there and be switchable, be able to pass, move, and initiate the offense. That's a luxury for a lot of coaches to be able to adapt that way.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now Barnes. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Butler. Love against Siakam. Love can't hit. And Raptors with possession. Barnes passes to Siakam. Back to Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Pirtle. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds, thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Now, Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Great, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Just 5 to shoot. Van Vliet finds Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Kicks it out to Love. Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Van Vliet looking around. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Floats one. Here's Pirtle. And it's Miami with the rebound. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And they take the lead.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Van Vliet on the wing. Now recovering.
2 minutes.
Here's Siakam. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Siakam's got his second basket.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now, here's Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Hero against Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Butler driving the lane.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Here's Lowry after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Kicks to Butler. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Now, here's Siakam. 6 points for him. Van Vliet outside. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the heat.
It's his first trip to the line. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
And here is Van Vliet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Hero. That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And that does it for the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And a reason Siakam was named the NBA's most improved player back in 2019. Defense. I mean, great at anticipation on that steal.
Now here is Lowry. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Clock at 6. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hero's got 11 points.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
There's the pass to Anunoby. Pirtle inside. Working on Love. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First game foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. VanVleet wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Now here is Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Spins. Here's Butler. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. VanVleet picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Miami shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 4. Here's Adebayo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam's demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Outside Hero. Lowry looking around. The 3. Offensive rebound. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Love kicks to Butler. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And again, it's the Heat missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now, here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Anunoby against Hero. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
VanVleet against Lowry. VanVleet passes to Siakam. Over Love. A putback. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. Siakam kicks to VanVleet. Tries it again. Kicks it out to Siakam. A fadeaway. It's hauled in by Hero. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. While their pass to Hero. VanVleet against Lowry. To the inside. The kick outside to Butler. And there's the drive.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Lowry play against Van Vliet. Passes it to Ananobi. Back to Van Vliet. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. And stolen by Butler. Love the pass to Adebayo. Wallace with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Love with the screen on Van Vliet. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Here's Hero. Following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. That one falls.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Anunoby. He got it up. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
The Heat, 25.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Yurtseven, Duncan Robinson out there with Martin. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Oladipo in a point. Here's Banton, guarded by Oladipo. Banton's shot is off. Strus passes to Oladipo. Robinson for 3. They get the rebound. Yurtseven. Good defensive work there by Young.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. And Miami shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Martin. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 2.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Achua, no good. Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Strus. Martin, the pass to Strus. He feeds it to Oladipo. Strus kicks to Martin. Shot clock at 6. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's a good screen. Trent with the wide open look. Wide open shot is on the money. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Oladipo outside. The pass to Strus. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And you remember in Orlando, Oladipo played a ton of point guard in the early part of his career, showing some nice vision there.
Here's Banton, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Achua. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Achua's got 4 this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Yurtsevin passes to Strus. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Toronto trailing. Down low. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Yurtsevin. There's the lob to the hoop and finished off by Martin.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Trent outside. Lets the 3 fly, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
After going undrafted in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. And fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
Strus passes to Yurtsevin. Here we go, one-on-one. Young with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Driving in, Strus finds Robinson. Miami again turning it over.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Raptors with the lead. Young outside. Here's Banton, guarded by Oladipo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Raptors have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
At the line for Toronto.
That free throw good from Thaddeus Young. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Hero. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Van Vliet on the wing. Now recovering. Here's Barnes. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Hero kicks the butt. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Purdue in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Lowry passes to Hero. To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Barnes outside. Now Anunoby. It's tipped. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Lowry from outside. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And it's the Raptors ball. The lead is 2. Passes it to Hero. To take the lead. Toronto grabs the miss. Hurdle's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Hits the outside fadeaway. And the Raptors lead by 4.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 3. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Toronto leading by 4. Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Here's Purtle. He's guarded by Adebayo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Shot clock at 5. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. And it's Horens slamming it down.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Left side, Hero. For 3, Van Vliet. No good on that one. The Heat trail by 6. Butler feeling out a bit. Love outside. Inside. Here's Hero. Outside for Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo passes to Butler. Off target from outside. Raptors leading by 6. Barnes outside. To the wing right side. Van Vliet outside. On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Second chance shot. Here's Purtle. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Purtle's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors. Hero against Anunoby. Outside for Lowry. And Love has it in the corner. Hero on the wing. Trying to get something going. Adebayo unable to get that one. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Back to Van Vliet. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Anunoby has the open look. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Raptors.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Jakob Purtle.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Purtle finds Siakam. Back to Purtle. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by the Heat.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And Purtle sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Purtle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
For Toronto.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 9.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Give it up for the man.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Barnes. And a deep three from Van Vliet. Can't connect. So it's Toronto winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.
To the history of the
transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight would be a tactical battle.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Garland, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Spins. Here's Hero. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Down low. It's stolen by Love. Left side, Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Guarded by Garland. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. About a minute played here so far in the first. Now here's Mobley. Back to Okoro. Mitchell against Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero from way outside. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Heat making their last shot. Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland, over Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Hero for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Nice look on this one. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And he's going for the lob, and finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero outside. Lowry outside.
2 minutes.
Back to Hero. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Lowry against Garland. Butler passes to Love. Back to Butler. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Lowry outside. And he lobs it up top. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Pass to Okoro. There's the drive. Mobley up top, pulls it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside Butler. Love passes to Butler. Tries the spin move. From about 19. Again, the miss by Butler.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Garland. He shoots it. No good, off the front rim. The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Butler with the ball. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Mobley. Right side Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Hero for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out in front. Up 4. Quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Yep, that one goes.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
The Heat with the lead. Adebayo in the post. Allen defending. Garland against Butler. Hero outside. 5 on the clock. And a Great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry drives in. Hero for 3. Right side, Butler. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Fades and shoots. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler passes to Lowry. Off target with the 3. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Mobley. Butler with a steal. Deflects the pass. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And here's Mitchell. Shot from the top of the key. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Spins. Here's Lowry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Garland for 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Cleveland ball.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
And again, the Heat missing. The Cavs trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Heat. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Right side, Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 6.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Rejected by Allen. And he gets it back. Love passes to Lowry. Hero with it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Butler. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And so it's the fight.
With the score, your Cavaliers 15, the Heat 25.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Caleb Martin out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Robinson in at the 3 slot. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And the three-pointer goes.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Counted from distance. He's got 9. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Here's Okoro. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Robinson. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. Garland for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's Oladipo. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oladipo against Garland. Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
Okoro on the wing. Out to Garland. To halt the run. Here's Allen. And another miss by Cleveland.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland for 3. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 9 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Strus. Out to Oladipo. For 3, Robinson. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds in the game. Strus finds Martin. Now here's Oladipo. Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Allen. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It goes on Duncan Robinson. And that one misses.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Garland. Strus grabs the miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Martin with a screen on Garland. Here's Strus. Off target from outside. And so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Kicks it to Hero. Butler on the wing. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. From deep, Mobley. Here's Allen. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Garland with the ball. Here's Mitchell with the drive, and Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Garland.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland, he's open. Nails the wide open jumper. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Hero. Out to the right wing. Butler with the ball. And here's Hero. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Hero. 4 on the clock. The Heat rebound. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Failure to take care of the basketball against Donovan Mitchell. You're asking for trouble.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Garland against Lowry. Butler on the wing. 1:51 left to play in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Love. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the 3 ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Darius Garland with the assist.
Miami has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Lowry against Garland. Hero right side. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Lowry. Love for 3. Good D by Mobley.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Butler finds Lowry. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
Cleveland now, time running out. Now here's Garland. Here's the 3. He's off on that one. And Miami has possession. They've led by as many as 14. And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by Allen. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Love for three. The shot no good. And stolen by Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Butler passes to Hero. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Now Garland. So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
To the best kid.
So often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front court and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big. They're dynamic. They're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Trent can't hit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
For 3, Mitchell. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Trent passes to Van Vliet. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
And when the stakes get high and you need a big shot, we know how dependable Fred Van Vliet is.
It feels to me, Fred, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred Van Vliet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the setting, Eastern Conference Finals or NBA Finals. This guy, the very definition of fearless.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. And Toronto will come the other way. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Allen. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Siakam. Fades away. The shot's good.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. It's good. This game is all even.
Now the shot mechanics are just so pure. Gary Trent Jr., such a dangerous shooter.
Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The offensive rebound. Hurdle finds Barnes. And the 3 off target.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Outside Garland. 1:53 left to play here in the first. Lock at 6. The Cavaliers with a new 14. The 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. With the fadeaway. It's Trent on the wing. Van Vliet wide open. And he's good on the 3 ball. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
And here's Garland for 3. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Siakam. And here's Trent outside. Mobley with the rebound. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Passes it to Garland. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Trent finds Pirtle. Here's Barnes. Fires for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 3. From deep 3-point range. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Offline with his three. Floats it up there for Siakam. Stolen by Okoro. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your Cavaliers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Now, here's Garland. Sinks the triple. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Fade away. Here's Pirtle. Trent, right side. Buries it from three-point range. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No hesitation whatsoever from Trent Jr. His mind is always thinking shot.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now, here's Trent. 7 points in the game. The three from Barnes. Allen with the rebound. Pirtle with the steal. Trent outside. And the best of Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Now, Okoro, following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Driving inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. It's so hard, isn't it, Doris, to define Scotty Barnes' position? Point forward would probably, I guess that'd be correct.
I guess, Kev, and it almost doesn't matter, right? Because what we know about Scotty Barnes is he's got big-time talent. He can make plays, he can get downhill, he can rebound and run with the basketball in his hand. And think about it. He is a guy still with so much upside. Imagine when he locks in completely and understands the NBA game. Sky's the limit.
He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
And he sinks the second. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Stolen by Okoro. A drive by Garland. To the paint, here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Pass to Van Vliet. 1:35 left to play here in the half. Here's Siakam. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Misses the three. Cleveland leading by 7. The three from Garland. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Siakam. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Siakam's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. From deep, Trent. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mobley a screen. Launches it. Garland, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland leading by 5.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If they finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of the game. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And that concludes the first half. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
Your Cavaliers, 26. The Raptors, 18.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Garland after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Mobley outside. To the inside. Young with the steal. Here's Patton, guarded by Garland. There's Porter with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
I think any time you can stretch your NBA career over a decade, that is a serious accomplishment. Consider Thaddeus Young, 16th year in his career. Incredible.
Now Allen, after the missed 3 from Evan Mobley. Pocket 2, the 3 from Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Stolen by Mitchell. Garland against Porter. Garland kicks to Mitchell. The tray. That one, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
As for Thaddeus Young, a big contributor everywhere he's gone.
Greg, this guy, 13 straight years, averaging double digits in scoring. He was a starter in many of those seasons, and now kind of assumes that role of the grizzled veteran, passing on all that hard-earned wisdom.
Now, Anunoby, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Garland. Fires the 3. Porter pulls it in. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Young, and Young slams it home.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. On the wing, Mitchell. Launches a 3. Tipped away. Kicks it out to Garland. Deep. Benton with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now Mitchell, following the miss by Otto Porter from deep. Kicks it out to Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. Van Vliet looking around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Raptors trail by 7. Trent passes to Purtle. Here's Barnes at the elbow. Van Vliet. It's over Garland. Takes it out to Siakam. Good on the three-point shot. Siakam's got 7.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Garland against Van Vliet. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Allen slamming it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Garland against Van Vliet. Launches it. Mobley misses. Siakam for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so is Cleveland with their lead staying at 6. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley finds Garland. Mobley a screen on Van Vliet. Garland, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mobley a screen on Siakam. Another miss by Garland.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Siakam kicks to Trent. Over in the corner, Barnes. Trent against Garland. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
This guy is so comfortable from beyond the arc. You give Gary Trent Jr. a look from 3 and look out, folks.
Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Garland.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Siakam. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Mobley the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Garland against Van Vliet. Trent outside. Passes to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Mitchell against Trent. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. Siakam outside. Shoots over Mobley. Another miss by Siakam.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's Garland. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're in front by 4. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.D. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. I want to see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Trent finds Purtle. Now here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto.
And well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
Mobley. Another shot. The dish to Allen. And there's the pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down low. Here's Mobley. No good on the 3. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Siakam with it. Garland picks him up. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Siakam misses.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The 3. To Okoro. The 3 from Garland. That shot missing.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Siakam passes to Trent. To end the cold streak. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
So it's a narrow win for the